Hi everybody. Just wanted to make a quick video about how important it is to not adjust yourself to other people. And I was reminded of this when I had an interaction with somebody that I consider to be a friend and a member of this community. Now, I'm not going to mention their name because there's no point of doing that. My point is not to embarrass them or to make them, to castigate them, but to just illustrate a point. This person reached out to me with an issue, with a personal matter, and I opened up to them after they reached out to me first. And I felt I could trust them. I felt I could give them the details of everything that happened to me. And in response to that, they backed away and told me that they don't want to talk to me anymore. And they blamed my trauma for that. And basically said that, I'm moving too fast and etc., etc. And I learned a couple of things from this encounter. First of all, you don't need people that are not going to be willing to listen to you, especially after you listen to them about something that is confidential to most people and is very, hard for them to go through. That's number one. You don't need those people. If people cannot handle you in your worst times, and certainly if they have gone through this cluster B experience, they don't deserve you when you're at your best. That's number one. And number two, it made me realize that it's not your job to walk on eggshells and to accommodate other people. If people cannot stomach what you're telling them, especially if you have good intentions towards them, if you know that you're not a narcissist, and then they turn around and they blame your trauma for the way you are and the way you act, and they find that they can't, they don't want to contact you, and they blame your trauma for it. It's not your job to accommodate them feeling uncomfortable. If people feel uncomfortable around you, then that's on them, because you don't have bad intentions if you're watching these videos, because you have been cluster B'd thoroughly. So the notion that you have to take responsibility for how you present yourself to another person, when you know that your intentions are good, and they're trying to tell you that that they feel that your intentions may be sinister, that's very damaging to your psyche. And it reminded me that I have a responsibility to know who I am, so that when people try to tell me that they're getting vibes from me that are not consistent with what I am, I can step back and say, wait a second, I know who I am, I know what I meant to do, I didn't mean to hurt you. The reason why I opened up is because you opened up first. You understand? So if you keep adjusting to other people and how they feel and how certain things that you say or do traumatize them, then you're going to be nothing. You're going to not exist in the world. You're just going to be accommodating people. That's all I wanted to say. Kisses.